Minecraft Live this year was kind of a mess, with very few things that they actually announced. It started with the usual, like they do every year, with this community is so great and creative while showcasing a bunch of different creations and builds this community has made. And they did that for the first 6 minutes of Minecraft Live. After that, they started talking about the new drops, which they now call the new features they're adding to the game. The first thing they mentioned was hardcore mode in Bedrock Edition, but based off some of the clips I've seen of Bedrock Edition, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'm personally not a Bedrock player, but I know a lot of Bedrock players who are really excited for this change to be added, especially since it's been in Java for so many years now. I really like how much they're doing to add parity between Java and Bedrock, and I genuinely hope this causes people to stop arguing about which version of the game is better, because at the end of the day, Minecraft is Minecraft. The next thing they announced is the new and improved bundles. We've known about them adding bundles since 1.17, but they couldn't be added due to issues with Pocket Edition. I don't know how big the issue has to be to take 5 updates, but I'm glad it's actually getting added. The entire time I was watching this bundle section, I was keeping my eyes out for anything new they might have added, and one thing I noticed is that they changed the crafting recipe from the old rabbit hide one to having to use leather and string now, which is I like that a lot more, because the whole idea of the bundle is to be accessible early game, and the leather accomplishes it much better than the rabbit hide. The only thing I don't like about the bundles is the ability to dye them. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like being able to dye the bundles makes it feel way too much like a shulker box. And I really don't think that's a good thing. Next up is probably my personal favorite part of this Minecraft Live, the villager news section. I know a lot of people, including me, have been watching villager news, and that group of people since they were really young, and I love how much Minecraft is doing to kind of add like the community into these trailers and Minecraft Lives, because it makes Minecraft feel more like an actual community than just a corporate ran company. And I absolutely love the way they added the villager news section. Instead of it just them adding it in there and making it feel out of place, they used it to foreshadow something they are going to announce later in the video. But let me just make a quick observation real quick. In the video, you see that these villagers clearly drop XP. They even mention it several times. But if you actually think about it, villagers in Minecraft, they don't drop XP. So how are the ones in the villager news dropping XP when killed? I have a crazy theory here, but what if these aren't villagers? What if these villagers from villager news are some kind of completely different being completely? But hey, that's just a theory, I guess. Moving on, they spent the next 10 minutes talking about the Minecraft movie. I kind of zoned out during this part because, frankly, I really don't care about this movie.
And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey.
Wait, New Zealand
We
mentioned?
thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not
I'm
something...
probably going to watch this movie even if it sucks, because I know that a lot of effort went into the movie, and after all, I am still a huge fan of Minecraft, even if it's in movie form, and really bad. Then, arguably the biggest announcement of the entire Minecraft Live came up. The new Pale Forest biome. I have been waiting for so long for Minecraft to do something like this, because every time they add a new surface biome, it seems like they're just doing it because they added a new wood type. Like, think about it. Cherry, mangrove wood, everything that came before that too. There's nothing special about those biomes. It's just to have the wood in it. I've been waiting for so long for Minecraft to add a biome that isn't just promoting this new wood type they just added. The only one that I can think of, the most recent one that I can think of that they added, is the swamp. And they added that who knows how many years ago, like 12 years ago at this point. I love the swamp because it doesn't have its own special wood type. It's just there because it's cool. Like, having the swamp in your world make it feel more like an actual adventure than just a game. Like, think about it. What would you do if you were frolicking through life and everything you saw was just a bunch of different types of trees? Like, anywhere you go in the world, it's just different trees. Like, nothing special, nothing else special, no mountains, no nothing, just trees. Trees, 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 trees. That wouldn't be great, would it? Anyways, the next thing they announced is the new mob, which is the creaking. I'm not sure if people are going to start classifying this as a boss. I personally wouldn't. It seems really easy to beat. You just break a block. Yeah, but the entire idea of the creaking is just a weeping angel or like SCP-173 with like a Voldemort Horcrux. Which, honestly, that sounds pretty cool. But anyways, the whole idea of them is that they're watching you from the shadows, they're camouflaged, lurking, and they're waiting for the perfect time to strike and kill you. Like, I think the idea of that mob is cool, but that mob certainly isn't going to be the reason I'm going to the forest. With that being said, it's time for my favorite part of the entire Minecraft Live, the new wood type. This new pale wood is going to be the only reason you'll see me in this pale forest. It's beautiful, it's amazing, it's wonderful, and I can see it used in so many builds. I'm not even joking. I think when I was watching this with Spider, I had to pause and go back like 20 times to see everything new. Like the moss carpet, the hanging roots, the wood, the leaves, everything.
Looked at, like,
Please don't be
moss.
another
This was,
obnoxious
like,
to
the
mine the wood
inspiration
off
for
tree,
pale hanging moss
like
that
the
we
past
found in the
2 that they've added.
Because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more.
It just looks like dark oak
Okay,
to me. It's just dark
yeah,
oak.
it's retakes to dark oak by the looks of things.
I can't say how many years I wanted like a white or gray wood type for, and it looks so good in Minecraft, dude. My favorite block personally is deep slate bricks. It may sound like a weird choice, and it is, but right now, when I want to make something out of deep slate bricks, all the wood types that complement it, I just use too much. I'm tired of using spruce. I'm tired of using dark oak. I'm tired of using oak. I want a new wood type. And the good thing about this wood type is not only does it go good with other blocks, it goes good with other wood too. I was looking at the developer after party thing for the stream, and the stripped logs look so good in other builds. They were showing off builds using the new pale wood, and the stripped logs, they look so good combined with other wood types. They also added the moss and moss carpet and stuff. I really don't care about that. I'll probably use it a little bit. Like I can see it in some like dark spooky builds. I don't make a lot of dark spooky builds because there isn't a lot of dark spooky blocks to use it for. Whenever I try to do something like that, it doesn't end up great. That's why they added this block. These blocks. The Pale Forest, I'll say it, the best thing they've added since, I don't know, since 1.17, the best thing they've added since 1.17. Not including the 1.18 cave generation. That was pretty good, actually. Besides that, the best thing they've added. Though this Minecraft Live wasn't the best, there were still some great announcements, like the wood. With that being said, though, if you enjoyed the video, a subscription would be really appreciated. That being said, goodbye.